Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston, center fielder, number 50.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. No one out with a runner at second. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Right fielder
Giancarlo Stanton now hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up. One out and a runner on third. Grounder down the line at third. Foul. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Mariners, right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Dyson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Gene Segura standing in. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A runner in scoring position with none out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. From the belt, the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Third,
stepping up now, Robinson Cano. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Batting fourth.
Now batting, Nelson Cruz. Batting.
Cruz.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Third baseman.
So stepping in, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, and not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Hayward gathers it in. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. Here's Jason Hayward now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Fielder number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply toward the right side. And Hayward has a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. For Hayward, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Down the first baseline. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. Here's Brock Holt now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And now at the plate, Danny Valencia. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready now, Mitch Henniger, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit hard up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. Here's Leonis Martin. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Way in front of a great slider that time.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And he got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Ground ball right into the shift. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left field. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The shortstop
now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive. And he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. This is hit sharply to the left side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Carlos Ruiz.
And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. This is flared out towards second. And this is taken for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Gene Segura reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he'll get back in standing. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
The tag from LeMahieu, and they got him at second base. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Robinson Cano.
In there, strike one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jason Hayward.
Boston,
He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Cano with it at second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping up to the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Coming in is Martin. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Brock Holt now. A base hit in his first trip.
Brock Holt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here it comes, 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Martin is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Designated hitter, Nelson
First
Cruz.
offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third baseman number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Seager will wait on the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Danny Valencia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martin racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Red
Here's the
Sox,
second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
First baseman,
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Mitch.
Here comes the first pitch. He takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martin.
First offering on its way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Swihart is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line towards center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Lifted in the air out to right. Dyson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. There is Seager. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ground
Segura.
ball. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Robbie Cano now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Blake Swihart. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First offering on its way. chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Drilled right back up the middle. There's Segura. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Brock Holt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Valencia has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the
Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Stepping up now, Kyle Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Hard liner to center field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Seager will make the turn for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance. Danny Valencia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Valencia.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's right there for Sandoval, and he is out trying to steal third. Sale has his target. Here it is on 0-1. Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mitch Haniger.
He's set. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Again, a 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And a super play to gun his man down as the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
DJ LeMahieu.
Pitch on the way. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Dyson moving in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Number 10.
Ready once again, Brandon Belt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Dyson. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Dyson's there. 2 down. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The Mariners. Center fielder, Leonis
First
Martin.
pitch on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
attention,
Craig
please.
Kimbrell answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble.
Craig
Here
Kimbrell.
comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
On to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Gerard
right
Dyson.
fielder, number
1 for
1.
2 with a double on his line thus far. And that misses ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Kimbrell's ready. Here's the 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and the Panda will put this one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo
Leading off for the Red
Sandoval.
Sox,
He'll be charged
third
with
baseman
trying to
number
get on
48,
board leading off the 9th.
Pablo Sandoval.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Brock Holt now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Gene Segura standing in. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
The shortstop, Gene.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Now another 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready on 1 and 2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. To his left, Bogaerts. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a two-bagger. And now after the 2-out double, they want to make sure to get someone out there who can score on a base hit, so we'll see a pinch runner out at second base. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-2 game. Now plate, Danny Valencia trying to keep things going. Mike Freeman will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 6.
Kimbrel pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now the runner's trying for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll put the tag on him as he is out at third to end the ball game. And what a dumb way to end this one. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
For the Mariners, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. His record is now 3-3. Credit the save to Craig Kimbrel, his 4th. The loss goes to Felix Hernandez. He falls to 3-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up.